Okay, welcome back. Today we are going to make some flower crowns, and this is stuff you're going to need to gather. You know, we got a whole big bucket full of stuff out from outside flowers, just basic little leaves, some ferns, stuff like that you can find around town. You could find them in the ditches, out in the country. You can find them in your backyard, whatever. Just be careful. I'm making them inside. You might want to make them outside because I'm already seeing a bunch of little ants. Can you see that little guy crawling around? So, yeah, but don't go into anybody's yard without permission and take their stuff. But you will need quite a bit of stuff to pick from for the next 3 activities. So, for this one, the flower crowns, you just need your flowers or some leaves or whatever, and then you're gonna have these 3 pieces of construction paper that we already cut for you. We are going to maybe not use all 3 of them. Depends on the size of your head, but we made sure to put 3 in there just in case. So I'm gonna measure this kind of to my head. I know for sure I'm gonna need 2 of them. These 2. So I'm just gonna staple them on. You can either staple it or you could, my stapler's not working. So can I have someone hand me a new stapler, please? I'm sorry. You're gonna either use a stapler or you can use some tape, or if you wanted to use glue, that is fine too. But the glue will probably need to dry. Thank you very much. This one works. I don't think this one works either. There's not any staples. Oh, sorry. Let's try again. It was working. There we go when I tested it out. All right, so I have staplers. Like I said, if you're gonna use glue, let it dry first before you put it on your head. So there is my staples. And then I'm just gonna kind of check my head to see if it fits. You want it to go like all the way around to your forehead. And I have kind of a small head, so I think this is actually gonna work. If it doesn't, you need a little bit more. You can just cut off, you know, kind of measure what you need and then cut it off. But this is how I'm just gonna do it, just like that. Like I said, I'm just gonna staple mine, and then it should fit right on your head kind of loosely so it doesn't rip. All right, and then you're gonna need some tape for this next part, and maybe staples, maybe glue, a little bit of everything. So I'm gonna just start by using these little things like this, and I'm just gonna tape them on. You can put whatever you want on it. I'm just gonna tape on some of these. Oops. Like I said, you can put as much on as you want. You might need to add more as you go too. But I'm gonna start with the green underneath so that I'm gonna add my flowers on top of it. So I'm just gonna kind of push those in, kind of squish it in there. It all depends what you want yours to look like. So I'm just gonna keep putting those on. So you can see like that, I already got, it looks really pretty like that. Keep going. I'm gonna do mine all the way around. Like I said, you do not have to do it how I'm doing it. I'm just gonna do it this way because this is what I want. So put that stem on there. And now, I hope you all know that after you make these, they won't last very long because flowers that aren't in water or on a stem will probably eventually die. But it's fun to do for just a quick little afternoon activity and fun. So here, and these little things are really easy to find. These are, you can go to the school in that little forest area and they're all over the place. So yeah, there's some more cool ones on here. I'm just gonna keep going with this one. Okay. Keep going. Okay. And I might do, let's see how this works. Oops, try a new piece of tape. Kind of like that. Oop, I'm gonna do a little bit more. It's kind of hard to stick on this. So that's what mine looks like right now. So you can kind of see, how does it look? Good. Okay, now I'm gonna add some flowers to that. And like I said, you might have to add a little more tape as you go because it might come undone or unsecure, I guess. So there's that. It's really pretty. And then I'm just gonna add little pieces to it. Kind of whatever you find here. You can have it stick out if you want to, or whatever. But you want the paper to, or the tape to stick to the paper, not just to the leaves here. I'm gonna put in, let's see what else I can find. I got all sorts of really pretty stuff here. Some hydrangeas. This one might not be. Stick as well, just like that. Or if you wanted to, you could do little pieces on there as well. And I'm gonna do some of these. These are just from, actually it's from mint, so it smells like mint. And I'm gonna add, there's some dandelions even. I think dandelions are really pretty, so I'm gonna add those to it. Just kind of keep adding. Ooh, this is really pretty, look at that. Don't know if I'm gonna get that one to get the stick or not, but we'll try our best. Okay, I have to put a little bit more on here. This one might not stick for me. It's pretty heavy. Okay, then I'm just gonna add some little ones into it. This is gonna be so cool. And some of these. Oop, I'm gonna need some more tape. Can somebody hand me a new thing of tape in that drawer, please? So as you can see, I got, about this much so far. Oh, my hydrangea fell off, so I'm gonna have to put some more. And it's kind of heavy. How does it look? Does it look pretty? Mm-hmm. And I'll put my hydrangea back on there when I get some more tape. Let's see if I can squeeze it in though. Let's see. Take this one out, replace it. I use a lot of tape for that. That looks good, thank you. Okay, I have to replenish the tape. So anyways, I could keep going with this. I don't want it to be too big and heavy because it's got to go on my head, obviously. And as I said, there's lots of ants. So let's see if I can do this. So I'm going to stop with that, but you guys can do lots of different things with this. So this is what mine looks like. When you are done, I would love to see a picture of these because they are so cool and they're not gonna last. So make sure you get a picture of this. So that is it for the flower crowns. Come back, we are gonna make nature wands in a little bit and some sun catchers. So see you in a second.